Episode 22 on this November the 21st, 2023. Turkey Days in a couple days, man. Are you excited?
I'll be at work, yeah.
You ain't gonna be working the entire day though.
Yeah, but I'm just chilling, bro.
You're not doing any cooking?
Nah, none at all.
None? The wife is doing something, right?
Nah.
You guys are you guys not at Thanksgiving?
Like, if I go see my family and stuff, but since I'm not, I just like, it's not a big deal.
Not a big deal to you?
Yeah, celebrating genocide and shit. We good.
Hey, look, I ain't celebrating anything but the food I'm about to eat. That's all I'm celebrating.
Yeah.
Shit. You know, I'm all about the stuffing and mac and cheese and turkey.
I might when I get off, I might take a meat out or something, but
Man, I respect it, man. Nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna eat me some carbs. That's for sure.
Yes, how was your weekend, man?
Good, man. Set up some Christmas lights for the lady. They look nice. What do you think? What do you think? You walk.
Yeah, it looked nice. It
look
was
good.
Nice and clean, crisp lines.
Your boy set it up, so I'm thorough with that stuff.
Yeah, I probably gotta get mine done this weekend.
Yeah.
The kids asking, begging.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you can set them something up. You want? I can come over and help, bro. I got a few ideas if you need. All right, man. Let's get started on this stuff.
Yes, sir.
Brad's not here. Shout out to Brad. No video stream for those who are fans of the show. It's just all audio, but the content's still going to be the same. You just ain't going to be able to see our faces today.
Yeah. No, y'all want to see our faces.
Yeah. We know how important that is. Sorry to disappoint. But we'll make it up to you for a strong episode 22, man. We're up to 22.
Yes, sir.
Let's get started, man. College football is hitting that point of rivalry week.
It's getting real.
I hate saying that word. Rivalry week. If you try to say that fast, you can't. Rivalry week. It just sounds funny. I can't even do it. Ohio State, Michigan.
Yes, sir.
The game is finally here. 2 versus 3, from what I know. I don't know what the rankings. The rankings just came out probably like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I guess I can look it up right now. But more than likely, it's 2 versus 3. Either way you want to shape it.
Yeah.
Ohio State, Michigan. And I have a little message.
What's that?
For my Buckeyes. A little motivational speak. Motivational talk.
Yeah.
See, this isn't no ordinary game this year. These last couple years, it looked a little, it didn't have that luster. Michigan surprised us 2 years ago. They came in our house and kind of embarrassed us last year. And I think the problem I have with all the Michigan talk, all the fans, the supporters of the Maize and Blue, is that they seem to forget that this is still the Ohio State.
Yeah.
No, we ain't no punks. We got punked the last couple years by you guys. Yes, we wasn't ready for the moment.
Yeah.
By any stretch of the imagination. When they punched us in the mouth, we didn't respond. What I've seen from this team, these 11 games this year, is that we respond this year.
Yeah.
We get punched in the mouth, we're responding. We're not playing around with you guys, Michigan. For whatever reason, you guys still think we're that finesse team that we've been the last couple of years. Yeah, we can throw the ball over your head if we want. We have the best receiver in the country. Figure out how you're going to stop him. But we got other players and a good offensive line, a decent offensive line, and our running back, guess what? He's healthy this year.
Facts.
They've been saving him for this game. I hope you guys have been paying attention. So the stat that we're 8th in the Big Ten in rushing, you might want to keep that stat in the context. Okay? Travion Henderson has rushed for over 600 yards, I believe, close to 600 yards in the last 3 games.
Okay.
He's looking explosive, the most explosive he looked since his freshman year. I think you guys might be in a little bit, Michigan, you guys might be in a little bit more trouble than you realize, actually.
So.
You guys didn't look all that impressive against Penn State. You guys didn't look all that impressive against Maryland.
No, sir.
Not by any stretch of the imagination.
I thought Maryland might have got that one if
I thought so too.
they made a little too many mistakes, but I thought they could have won that one.
You guys can easily be had. The roles can be reversed easily from how it's looked the last 2 years. Easily. So don't think that this is just going to be a cakewalk because you guys are walking into Ann Arbor feeling all confident. To my Buckeyes, this is our moment. This is our time to show not only Michigan, not only the Big Ten, not only the rest of the haters and doubters and the rest of the world. We need to show it to ourselves, most importantly. That we are that team. We are the Ohio State. And we're not going to be shown up by little old Michigan. That's not going to happen this year. Let's come out there and start early with the physicality. Let's not wait around to get punched in the mouth. Let's punch them first.
All y'all really need to do is stop the run.
That's pretty much all I've seen from Michigan, bro.
McCarthy's been looking...
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Like they're scared to pass. I was just like, why didn't I pass?
If he's scared to pass against these other teams that we've seen them play against these last couple of weeks, how do you think it's going to look against Ohio State?
I think
you're playing the creme de la creme. You're not playing. You're not playing any other team in the Big Ten. We are the top of the Big Ten, and we have been for the last damn near decade. Yeah. You guys aren't playing no chumps. So I hope you guys are ready. Because there's been a lot of talk from your supporters. Colin Cowherd, to be specifically. It's been all of those Fox analysts.
That's your boy.
Yeah, man. He's been running his mouth.
I see.
Talking about, easy. I'll put any amount of money on it. Okay, dude. You're going to find out this weekend. Because I'm not seeing what you guys are seeing over there. Either. I'm not seeing it.
And then you don't have your coach, and it shows.
Absolutely. It showed those last two games to me.
It did.
You guys shouldn't have struggled against Penn State.
Or Maryland.
But if you guys are the team that you guys say you are.
Fact.
And you guys, again, haven't played a team as good as we are. Not yet.
Because Maryland moved the ball on their defense.
What do you think Ohio State's going to do? If McCord is on his game, what do you think Ohio State's going to do to them?
Same thing, if not worse.
We have the better athletes than all those other teams you played.
Facts.
You guys seem to forget what it looked like before the last 2 years you guys beat us. You guys seem to have forgotten that.
Facts.
We always had the better athletes. You guys got all the draft picks this year. Bravo. Good for you guys, man. You guys seem to forget. We put out first rounds consistently.
Yeah.
You guys are just now getting to the point where you guys are actually starting to look like you have some NFL talent on your teams. But we've been putting out number one picks for better part of the decade now. Mm-hmm. I can't wait, man. I'm nervous. But at the same time, I can't wait, man, because I hope we go in there and from start to finish, let them know what we about.
Only thing I don't like is an early game.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hate. But it's always been noon Eastern, so that's the way they want to do it. That's fine.
If it had been a night game, it'd have been epic.
It was. It was once upon a time, but they started these Fox again. It's Fox, bro. Fox has the big noon kickoff. That's their slot. So they got the Big Ten by the balls on this one, so they have no choice but to do what they say. But if it wasn't for Fox, this game would be a night game. So, man, I can't wait. You guys are in some trouble, Michigan. I'm serious, bro. I just have a sneaky suspicion.
What's the spread on it?
3.5. Michigan's been 3.5.
Really?
Yep. I saw a poll that said they're I think that was Bing or something like Microsoft. I want to see what ESPN says about this game.
I think probably because there's so many eyes on Michigan right now, and more people probably watching because of the controversy than actually would watch if not. Because I don't see it, bro. I feel like this could be a blowout easily.
You think so?
If
I think so too.
If the run isn't what it's and last week it took them a while to get going.
That's what I'm saying. If they had trouble against Maryland, going up against our Ohio State's front is going to be a problem. Because I'm telling you, we're the more physical team on the defensive end. Than all those other Big Ten teams they play. If those other two teams gave them fits, we're definitely going to give them fits. It could easily be a blowout for sure.
Fact. I might have to get on and put a little money on that one, bro.
If I was betting, man, I would, but I can't do this. It's just one of those things, man. I hate losing. It would make the sting of them potentially losing that much worse.
Yeah.
So I can't bring myself to bet on them, but I can't wait, man. That's all I got to say.
Right,
Ohio State's going to do it.
Yes, sir. What we got next?
Our 5-star picks from you don't want to go over them? Man?
Did I 0-5?
Yeah, man.
Man, these spreads killed me, bro. I'm watching the game. I'm just like, stressing, bro. Like, it's not even. Last night, though, that was probably the best game. It was, like, entertaining from beginning to end.
The Kansas City Philly game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was just. And I had Kansas City, and, man, these drop passes.
Yeah, it's
getting ridiculous. Like,
it's killing them, bro. They
ridiculous.
killed them last night. That's the reason why they lost the game.
Facts. I was for sure that deep ball to
Valdez-Scantling.
Man,
you can't drop that ball.
Cannot.
Pat Mahomes came back, defended him by saying, I could have passed, gave him a better. No, bro, you couldn't have. No, man.
If he could have,
it'd be that much more impressive.
Facts. That was.
It reminded me of that the Super Bowl they lost when he was running around like crazy against Tampa Bay. He threw the one pass literally parallel to the ground, hit Tyreek Hill right in the face.
Facts.
Like, bro, he couldn't have handed the ball to him better than that.
And it's one of those things where you see the top two teams go against each other, and you be like, it's one of those things like they'll get the next one. You know what I mean? So I feel like when they go matter the most, I think Kansas City will win that game just because Philly won, but it wasn't like an overwhelming thing. You know what I mean? Like they came back at the end and
honestly,
and pulled it.
You want to be honest? You want to be honest with you?
Come on, give me some.
That's exactly how I thought it would go.
Yeah.
Exactly how I thought it would go. That's the reason why I picked Philly. I feel like Philly, I didn't think they would have issues with Kansas City's front because they had all kinds of issues. That was actually surprising to see them struggle with KC's front, but their defense is legit.
Yeah.
That showed me something about Kansas City.
Chris Jones, man.
Yeah.
I think he got 3 sacks.
Something like that. He was dominating that game. But I just felt Philly's done this all year. Like, people can sit here and say, oh, they just don't look the same.
Yeah.
They don't look – something's not right. No, this is who they are, guys. We're 9 games in. What are we talking about anymore?
Ugly wins.
They're doing it the ugly way now.
Yeah.
They're not running Jalen Hurts, so he's going to be preserved for the postseason. People aren't thinking – they keep saying that he's hurt. No, they're just literally just saving him, guys.
Facts.
They don't want him running around.
He had a running touchdown last night.
That's what I'm saying. You saw it last night.
He can do it.
Yeah. So you guys can sit here and sleep on his running ability all you want. They're playing the game how teams are trying to defend him, and they're still winning games.
And I watch, bro, Patrick Mahomes so graceful in the pocket, bro. It just be like you kind of get caught up in it, and then you realize,
bro, they couldn't get any pass rush on him at all.
And he moves so smoothly, and
yeah,
and it's like he makes the pass, and you watch him make these passes, and it's like, bro, even Travis Kelce dropped one, and I'm just like, it was just one of those nights.
Yeah, that's how you knew it wasn't their night.
It was one of those nights. It was, with the weather and and it's not gonna get better. You know what I mean? It's getting colder.
Yeah.
So
that's what Shannon, Uncle Shay said
today.
He's like, weather's gonna go get colder. It's not gonna be any easier to catch.
I need to work on y'all hands, man.
Who's the tight end? Watson. Some of the bro. I was like, Mike, close your hands, bro.
Facts. Are they surprised? Is that is that accurate? Like, why is it right there?
Yeah, why is it going right through the middle of your hands? Like, it's crazy last night. I couldn't believe some of those drop passes.
Even the one at the end, it was like, yeah.
Catch the ball.
Catch the ball, man.
I think Watson had three drops himself last night or something like that. So, yeah, they need to fix that quick. That's a problem. That's part of the reason why I picked Philly, because I was like, Kansas City's been struggling in this. No points in the second half in the last 3 games, bro. When have you ever thought that would happen with a Mahomes-led team?
Yeah.
I thought at least after their bye week, they'd have figure something out.
They get comfortable. The defense is comfortable double teaming Travis Kelce, so
he don't look the same.
Nah,
I don't know why.
You have nowhere else to go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean,
he's the only weapon.
He's the only real consistent weapon. So, I like the guy Rice.
Yeah,
but
you need to get him the ball more. Actually,
when they were showing his stats, he hasn't caught but 3-4 passes over 5 yards. He's a catch and run type of guy. He's not a deep ball.
Well, maybe they should consider it. Shoot,
why not?
I mean, I don't know why not. If he's your speed guy,
yeah, good slot but I think Kansas City will be all right. What other games did I lose?
Yeah, all of them, bro. All of them. The Raiders and Dolphins. The Dolphins just didn't cover. They turned the ball over.
Facts.
I think. The Seahawks. You want to hear something crazy about the Seahawks one?
Yeah.
You picked the Seahawks. I would have went 5-0 because I was gonna. When I heard Deshaun Watson got hurt, he was done for the season. I was like, man, I should change that. I was like, I don't think the Browns are gonna cover that. I was like, there's no way they're gonna cover it. And then the line moved to 1. I was thinking, man, I should text him to see if he'd give me that 1. I should text him. Then I was like, you know what? I know a game automatic that'll be 100% correct if I go with it.
Yeah.
It was the Seahawks and Rams because I was gonna pick the Rams, bro. I was like, I'll take that 1.
Yeah.
Because the Seahawks always lose to the Rams. Always. For whatever reason, they lose to the Rams, and they sure enough blew it.
Blew it, man. Texans,
bro. I told you that,
bro.
CJ Stroud, bro. I'm telling you, man. Listen. If you guys are not a believer, you better believe now. CJ Stroud is a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
Top 10.
Top 5?
Top 10.
You're not gonna say name 5 better. Go ahead.
Top 10.
Let's name 5. Pat Mahomes.
Lamar.
Okay.
I want to put Josh Allen.
No, you don't want to put Josh Allen. Come on, man. How much more you need to see from him?
Right, I'm not gonna put him in there.
How much more we need to see?
I'm not gonna put it.
It's all smoke and mirrors with Josh Allen. I'm done with Josh Allen.
I'm gonna give you Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Man, can I put golf in there?
Hell no.
Golf not better than CJ?
No, bro. Come on, man. No.
Right now, he's not playing better than.
He's more seasoned. I'll give you more experience, but if you ask me do I see a distinct advantage for Goff over Stroud, I wouldn't say considerably. I would say no. I don't even think he has a stronger arm than Goff or than Stroud.
All right, Joe Burrow.
Okay.
And he's out right now.
Would you say Herbert? See, you're not a fan of Herbert.
He's right there on that.
He's in the top 5 mix.
CJ, I'd say 6-7. Trevor Lawrence.
Okay, I'll give you.
So 6-7.
Bro,
he's right around at 6-7.
Bro, I'm telling. Okay, we'll say top 10. I haven't seen too many guys look good in the pocket.
I just be waiting to see some playoff games.
That's fine.
And
then you wanna that's fine.
I gotta
get him into the playoffs.
Yeah,
bro. I'm just looking at the play.
He's winning games, and
I'm talking about evaluating the play on the field when it comes to the quarterback position. Are there 5? Can you list 5 quarterbacks that are playing the quarterback position better than him?
I'm struggling to name 5.
Thank you. We'll go with that. Win-win. I'll go with that. That's why I picked them. I was like, I was a little concerned though when Murray got the ball back. I was like, oh man. I was like, Murray could win that game. Detroit just didn't cover. I don't know. They just Goff turned it up. It's just one of those games.
I think I'll do better next week, man. This is my first 0-5.
Bro, I'm trust me when I say this. I am concerned about this week. There were some picks this week, man. I was like, man, I am not too confident about some of these picks.
Let's see.
I'll pull them up for you. So, go ahead and explain yourself, J. La Soul.
All right, I got you. All right.
So you got the you want to start off with the Giants and the Patriots. The Giants are a plus 3.5 point underdog. I don't know why, but go ahead.
I just think they both suck, but Giants suck a little less than the Patriots right now. So I'm gonna take that 3 points, 3.5.
You got the Baltimore and Chargers. Baltimore is a 3.5 point favorite on the road in LA.
Yeah, 3.5 for Baltimore is just easy. It makes sense.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Easy money. You got them pulled up?
Yeah, I got it right here. Lamar is just they look good right now.
They do.
They look real good.
Even without Mark Andrews. They're talking about he might be coming back.
Yeah.
Bro, they get him back, it's game over.
So then I got Chiefs 9.5 over the Raiders. I think they coming back with something. After L.
I know, bro. But
after L, I think Pat gonna have it on his mind. I need the receivers too, though.
I mean, they'll be in an indoor arena, so they should be able to catch the ball there. And it's the Raiders, but I don't know, bro.
Then I think
9.5 is a high number.
Yeah, I took a high number on the Dolphins too, 10 over the Jets.
Who's the quarterback they're playing?
I don't know.
Me neither. That's why you take the 10.
Even if they had Zach Wilson.
You definitely take the 10. I'd be a little bit more concerned about the Dolphins covering the 10 this week with the backup than with Zach Wilson. I would have been with Zach Wilson.
And then I took my Saints, man, over the Falcons. 1 point. Derek Carr. If we win this game, that'll put us 3 games ahead in our division.
For real?
Because
they're winning the division.
Huh?
They're gonna win it.
All right, but we need a little,
little more comfort,
little elbow room. We're 5-5, and Atlanta is second behind us, and they're 4-6. So they will go 4-7, and we will go 6-5.
Yeah,
if we win that game. So I got a little faith in them. I got my Saints shirt on today because I need a little motivation, man. I'm not, how I've been with them. It's like I'm not secure at all. Like we need to win this because if we let the Falcons even get close to us in the division,
you guys ain't gonna lose the division.
Man,
who they have left on their schedule?
The Saints. Like I know the Saints.
No, I do not. But I do remember the time when they were
the Aints.
When the paper bags are on the heads of fans in the New Orleans? What was it? The Superdome?
Yeah.
New Orleans Superdome? Okay.
The original Superdome. All right. Who we got left on our schedule? What is week 12?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is our schedule. It's not a bad schedule. So we got the Falcons next week.
It should be a win.
Should be a win. Then we got the Lions. So with that
loss. Where's that at?
In New Orleans.
Loss.
Nah.
Okay,
I'm not-
I'll put money on that.
I'm not gonna say it's the law. I gotta see how we play next week.
Yeah, we'll see.
I gotta see how we play
Yeah.
next week because we had the bye. Maybe we got some shit together. Then we got the Panthers. Should be a win. Giants should be a win.
Good.
That's the type of games we lose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rams.
Ugh.
That'd be a good game. I can't. Buccaneers should be a win, and Falcons again, which
Bro, man.
it's not a hard. It's easily we could all those games are winnable. I feel except maybe Detroit, and I just gotta see how we plan before we and it's a home game, so maybe I got high hopes.
Guess we'll find out, man. We'll find out.
Right.
I don't think it's very telling that they're a -1 point favorite, but you want to hear a surprise?
What's that?
I took that pick. I took them too because I was like, bro, the Lions this week are just brutal. There's nothing but 1 point favorite. 1, 2, 1.
10.
Or there's 10. There's just this huge extreme, bro. There's no like real threes. I think their only threes were like the Baltimore game.
Fact.
You know what I mean? Or Philadelphia. So I took Bills at the Eagles. I've been riding the Eagles train for quite some time now, and they've been coming through for me every single week. So
But I didn't take it because I feel like Buffalo could win that game, bro.
No, bro. Nope.
I feel like Buffalo could win that game. I feel like they got the talent to win the game.
They do. I'll give you that. They have the talent, but
and that's
I've seen it.
That's not even playing. They're up and down, up and down.
I've seen everything I need to see from the Eagles, bro. I'm just until otherwise. I think they're the best team in the NFL.
Yeah.
This was the Kansas City and Philly game was to determine who the best team in the NFL was.
So
Eagles won the game by a slim margin, but they won the game.
So San Francisco, where they at? They like right. Nah.
San Francisco's right underneath them. We're gonna find out.
Baltimore too.
We're gonna find out.
Facts.
What about San Fran? Which leads me to my second pick. When I saw the 49ers are playing the Seahawks on Thanksgiving Day, hey, Seattle Seahawks fans, happy Thanksgiving, guys. This is my gift to you guys on Thanksgiving. An L. -6.5, I'll take it. From what I've seen, now the Hufanga, they lost their safety to an ACL. That's a big loss. That's gonna be. We'll see how they replace him. That's a big loss. Baltimore, I took Baltimore over the Chargers. Give me Lamar. Anytime you're if the Chargers are playing, you can almost guarantee they're not going to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, them losing to Green Bay, it was almost a sure bet for them to blow that game, and they did. And can you guys catch the ball? That Quentin Johnston, my goodness, Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, the Lions, 7.5 point favorite against Green Bay on Thanksgiving Day, man. I got a couple of them on Thanksgiving Day. I'm gonna take them. I've seen the Lions are the third best. Third best?
Top 5.
In the NFC?
Okay.
In the NFC?
Yeah.
Third over Cowboys?
Definitely.
Oof.
We're
gonna find out.
Let me say this about the Cowboys. I don't like talking about the Cowboys.
Me neither.
They won their last 3 games from the Giants, the Panthers.
I remember.
No, they just don't. They're not playing. Like they was hyping them up this morning on ESPN. I was like, they're not playing anymore. And it was so they were like, oh, they get momentum.
They're getting I saw that.
As soon as you put a team over 500 in front of them, they're gonna blow it. Like
they did hang in there with Philly. I think a lot of people are hanging on that performance.
No, but we see how Philly play.
We do.
This is how Philly play. They're not gonna blow you out. They just gonna grind it out and win the game. You know what I mean? That's
what they do.
That's what they do. So
they should have lost that game though.
So
coulda, woulda, shoulda, but they did it.
And Dak did have great games these last 2 games. But as soon as he's not throwing against a Panthers defense or Giants defense.
Yeah.
It's a different thing, man. Those
He's gonna have another good game. Well, CD Lamb's probably not. We'll see about CD Lamb.
those windows won't be there, bro. Like,
They're playing the Redskins. I keep calling the Redskins. The Commanders.
Commanders, then they might lose that game. Who knows? Just like they lost to the Cardinals.
Yeah. I don't. They shouldn't lose that game. If they lost that game, that would be pathetic. Yeah, those are my picks, though. Eagles, Saints, Lions, Ravens, and Niners.
Yes, sir.
Happy Thanksgiving, Seahawks fans. Geno Smith is just to let you Seahawks fans know, he's not the guy. He's not the guy you thought.
I like Geno though.
Great comeback story.
Yeah.
Excellent comeback story. Draft you guys a quarterback. Oh, by the way, Russell Wilson. He's been looking good, man. He's hanging in there.
Facts.
He is.
Who do they play this week?
They play. Oh, I saw it.
They
play the Cleveland Browns.
That's a winnable game without Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, I can't do it.
Can't do it. Bro.
I can't do it. I was like Dorian Thompson-Robinson barely hung on last week, and I was like, Denver's been playing good. I see their defense has momentum a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, they can. And it's in Denver. I was like, they can surprise Cleveland in that game.
I think they're going to be in the game.
Who's that?
Denver. If they could finish.
Yeah.
I think they'll be.
If they can block Myles Garrett, yeah. Good luck doing that.
Yeah, I don't think nobody could do that. But Russell is a good pocket mover. You know what I mean? So he'll get away from some of them. He'll not get away from all of them.
Yeah.
He'll get away from some of them, and I think he'll make plays.
Yeah, some of them games, I was like, man, these are too close to call.
Facts.
Aside from the big point spreads, some of them are way too close to call. What else we have? Let's look at the show flow. It's weird not having Brad, man. You just have it dialed up
in your ear.
Oh, did you hear what Tom Brady said?
I didn't.
Let's see if I can pull it up. He made some and it when I heard it, it took me back to one of our episodes when what we were saying when talking about the coaching and NFL.
Yeah.
And I think he hit the nail on the head with that one. Let's see. Don't go to a commercial.
I think the coaching isn't as good as it was. I don't think the development of young players is as good as it was. I don't think the schemes are as good as they were. I think the rules have allowed a lot of bad habits to get into the actual performance of the game. Mm-hmm. So I just think the product, in my opinion, is less than what it's been. I think guys are competitive. Guys play hard. I look at a lot of players like Ray Lewis and Rodney Harrison and Ronnie Lott and guys that impacted the game in a certain way, and every hit they would have made would have been a penalty. You know, and I your coach is complaining about their own player being tackled and not necessarily, why don't they talk to their player about how to protect himself, how to get rid of the ball, how to throw it, how to run out of bounds, how to get down, how to lower your pad level. We used to work on the fundamentals of those things all the time. Now they're trying to be regulated all the time.
You agree with that? The only thing I agreed with every single thing he said, but I think he was making when he talked about how the coaches are complaining about how some of their players are being tackled. I think he was referencing John Harbaugh.
Yeah.
The tackle, I don't know who it was, that was made on Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
The hip drop tackle, which I absolutely hate. Every time I see it, I don't think it's dirty.
Yeah.
But I just think there's an alternative to tackling somebody. Like, that it's injuring people, so why are you dropping your entire body weight? There's only one place for your body to go, on their legs.
Yeah. That
could potentially mess somebody's ankle up. It does every single time.
It's a lot with tackling the right way, because it can't be malicious. It can't be, you know what I mean, like purposely done. And I feel like it's the first thing you learn when you start playing football.
Yes.
You learn how to tackle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if it's done any other way, it can't be looked at as malicious. It can't be looked at as
Dirty. Yeah.
dirty, but at the same time,
It's football.
it's football.
Yeah, and that's the ultimate conundrum with this is it's. I agree with you're taking some of the physicality is becoming a finesse game, but
Facts.
man, you got to protect your investments
Facts.
at the same time. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a contact sport, the ultimate contact sport outside of MMA, but
Yeah.
there's alternative ways to tackling besides doing that.
And
you know,
when you sign up for football,
you know you can get hurt. Yeah.
you're making millions.
Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest issue is CTE, but at the same time, like it's with anything. It's with anything we do. Like I'm a barber, and I know certain chemicals cause cancer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But sometimes I use those chemicals. You know what I mean? So with the CTE thing, I feel like it's hundreds of players living. You know what I mean? Fine. You know what I mean?
It's not stopping them from playing now.
It's not stopping them from playing.
Yeah.
What's the odds with that? How many players are gonna have that? How many players won't? You know what I mean? So it's like, how many players get injured? How many players don't? You know what I mean? It's like, so some of these players, just like NBA and any other sports, players are injury prone. There's a lot of players that's always injured. You know what I mean? So it's like, but you still got to play the game. You still got to, you know what I mean? And I do think it's taken away from the sport. I do think, and coaching too.
Coaching was the one thing he was 1,000% right, because we said earlier on one of our episodes how poor the coaching looked.
Facts.
And we're two guys sitting on our couch watching the game and can attest that there's some horrible coaching jobs going on.
Facts.
That's why you see some of these coaches getting fired 4 games in.
Facts.
Nathaniel Hackett.
How Sean Payton look now?
You know what I mean?
Like, come on, man.
He wasn't wrong about what he was saying.
Nah.
So,
and my Saints, we going through it like
they need. They're another prime example.
Who was saying that? It was
the Chargers. Another prime example.
When you have a coach that tells you, just don't turn the ball over. Our defense is good enough. You know what I mean? Like, that's like to a mediocre quarterback, instead of developing this quarterback to not think like that. But once a quarterback had the mind frame of just don't turn the ball over, you're taking sacks, you're throwing it out of bounds.
Hesitating.
You know what I mean? You're not making those plays.
Yep.
So it's like, and that's what I see with Derek Carr right now. Like, and then so now our defense is not showing up. So you protecting the ball is now
a detriment to the defense.
Facts.
Yeah.
So it's there's a lot of truth in what he's saying, and I totally understand, man. Like, we want the game that we want better product
Quality,
on the field, man.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. Yeah, he's 100% right. Because also, I mean, I get the other side of the coin. I look at both sides of the picture.
Yeah.
That game but that was mostly coaching though, because I was watching the Cleveland-Pittsburgh game. I was like, this game sucks.
Facts.
Man. Absolutely disgusting watching that. But I mean, you had a rookie quarterback and you got a offensive coordinator that's no longer there calling plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers, which, jeez, I could call better play calls than that, man. Honestly, I could.
Facts.
I could scheme something up. I played enough Madden to know I could scheme up some plays better than what they're doing.
How much of that was for Belichick?
What?
What Tom Brady said. You know what I mean?
True. I didn't even think about that.
How much of that for Belichick? Because
I would say maybe 30%.
yeah,
30% was for him because
throwing a little
it looks
salt.
pretty atrocious over on that side too.
Facts.
Especially since he left and definitely ain't looked the same.
Not even close.
So, yeah. I mean, he would never come out and admit that or say it, but he saw how they did Mac Jones.
Facts.
He saw that. That was on Bill Belichick's watch. No, putting 2 defensive coordinators. Come on, when have you ever heard of that?
Man.
You'll never hear of it ever again in the history of
Facts.
football.
And what I like, honestly, like we sit here talk about top quarterbacks in the league, bro. It's a lot of bad quarterbacks.
Absolutely,
it's a lot of bad quarterbacks, and it's crazy because it's like now we see all these quarterbacks coming from college, and it's legit 10 quarterbacks that could come in the league and have a starting spot because quarterback play is not impressive, bro. Not impressive at all. Another bad coaching job in Carolina. Like, I hope they don't ruin Bryce Young's career. But
he just needs to survive, bro.
Maybe.
Just survive, bro. Survive the year. Let them come back, and you go up to the front office. You say, "I need this first, this second, this."
I think it'll be a coaching change for sure.
You don't think Reich's the guy? Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Nah.
And when they hired him, I was like surprised. I was just surprised because I was like,
it's like
you guys ain't even gonna let him. You guys ain't even gonna wait a year. Let him sit out a year.
Rookie quarterbacks come in and it's like, okay, they're not gonna win right away. Then like everybody can't be C.J. Stroud.
No. I don't. Yeah, let's not be confused about like what C.J. Stroud is doing. Like he's
in the system where
he's
able to do that.
Yeah, I don't go look at his college tape. Like
Fact.
People just need to go watch his college tape. Like he was doing this. What he's doing now, he was doing in college.
Yeah.
So it's nothing new for him.
But
he's a special kind of quarterback.
If the roles were reversed and CJ was in Carolina,
I'm being honest, dude. I think they would look better. I'm dead serious.
All right.
I'm telling you, man. I'm just. It's just the ball placement. He keeps his receivers out of harm's way, like what Tom Brady was talking about, like keeping his receivers out of harm. He does that, bro. He was doing that in college.
In Carolina, I don't think Bryce Young has a chance to do that. I don't think
because of offensive line.
I don't think he has the receivers to do that.
True.
Offensive line to do that, and so like I like to see what he has other than what I mean, trying to catch up every game because it's like but.
There's some bad coaching jobs.
Facts. Where are the good coaches at?
Yeah, good quarterbacks too. Like there's no good backups.
Where are the good like
I heard something. Somebody said Cleveland. I think Cleveland signed Joe Flacco. I was like, Joe Flacco? Joe Flacco, bro.
I like Joe Flacco.
Huh?
Super Bowl champion Joe Flacco.
Bro, that was like 2012, bro. That's 11 years ago.
Bro.
He pulled off Joe Flacco pulled off one of the biggest heists. Not the biggest, one of the biggest heists in NFL history when he won that Super Bowl and they gave him a contract.
Bro. Joe Flacco.
Daniel Jones pulled off probably the second biggest heist.
Joe Flacco slang that thing though, bro. He let it go. He let it go.
Yeah, he do.
So why not?
Would you take him in New Orleans?
Yeah, over there.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Hey, bro. I want Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is going to show you something this week, man.
He needs to because I haven't seen it, bro.
He's going to show you something this weekend, man. He saw what famous Jameis was doing.
Man.
A couple weeks ago, he's like, bet. I got you.
Let it go, bro. Like, throw that motherfucker.
Yeah, for real.
It can't hurt us, for sure.
What's the worst that can happen?
Can't hurt us, bro.
Maybe it's Dennis Allen trying to save his bacon from getting fired because he knows, bro.
I think
if it don't work, he's gone. He's out.
I just feel like they too dedicated to him. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why.
And it's like, you know, you got to keep.
There's so many better coaches out there. There's bad coaching, but there's a lot of better coaches out there. Who's the coach? The Buffalo Bills coordinator. He would be great for Derek Carr. Coach, he was the offensive coordinator for the LSU Tigers.
Okay,
Brady.
yeah.
Brady, I think his name's
Joe Brady.
Joe Brady. Perfect fit. He would be a perfect fit and coach at LSU, coach them in the national championship. Bring Joe Brady in to coach the New Orleans Saints. He runs the offense. Dennis Allen go back to the defense.
If he comes, someone who actually have any sense, Derek Carr gotta go. Period.
You're done with Derek Carr,
bro. Derek Carr is not winning us a Super Bowl, bro. So why keep him to be mediocre? Like we're gonna keep Derek Carr. We're gonna at least make the playoffs. That's not the goal, bro. That's not the goal, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, the goal is to win the Super Bowl. I give you that. If you feel that way, I'm right, my guy, man. All right, let's get to this NBA stuff.
Yeah,
Draymond Green suspended. What'd you think of the choke, man?
Man,
as far as execution on a rear naked chokehold, Draymond, I give you about a 6. You missed you didn't get your hand on the bicep so you can pull the neck up against the chin, pull the elbow up against the chin. So I'll give you a 6 as far as execution.
I thought it was unnecessary.
Yeah, man, come on, bro. Are you kidding me?
I thought it was unnecessary, but I think it's a good show of faith that we need to bring toughness back to the league, bro.
Bro, we're not choking people out no more. Come on. Come on,
bro.
We're not choking. This isn't the 90s.
Bro, the league's soft, bro.
I give you that. Bro, you can't be rear naked choking people, bro. Come on. He pulled an MMA move on an NBA player, bro.
On a 7-footer.
With no hesitation, bro. Come on. No.
On a 7-footer.
I get I get come to defense of your boy and stuff and wanted to put hands in another grown man. But you can't. Bro, kids are watching, man. Come on.
Hey.
Your kids are watching that shit. Come on, man. Draymond. I love Draymond. Come on, man.
Hey,
You hurt your team when you do that.
I go anywhere with that guy, bro.
No, I would too. Bro, I would go the darkest, deepest valley, man. I'm taking Draymond. Draymond's on my team, bro. For real.
Thanks.
You can't you can't do that they're not. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, he's easily getting suspended 5 games.
Yeah.
Stephen A was talking about, just 1 or 2. I was like, come on, Steve.
Thanks.
Bro, he pulled an MMA. You only see that in MMA.
Well,
I'm not even kidding, bro. He had it. If he got his hand on the bicep and started pulling, bro, that's a weird. Rudy Gobert's going to sleep.
Last year, he stomped on someone's chest. Like,
yeah. And that's the other thing. Like, you're stomping on people's chests and stuff. I get it, bro. He grabs your leg and stuff. You're trying to, but man, you got to know at a certain point, man. Like,
bro,
jeez, man.
In the 70s and 80s, what would have happened to him?
Oh,
a fine, maybe.
Maybe if that. Maybe a $5,000 fine. He's definitely not. He might get a technical.
It's like we're sacrificing the toughness of the game for higher scores, for higher point percentages, higher. Like, why though? Like,
we need scoring, bro.
We need scoring, but
nobody wants to watch no 89 and 90 game, bro. Nobody's trying to see that. Trust me, I'm not trying to see that.
Watch the WNBA for that.
That's what I'm saying. No respect against the ladies of the WNBA.
No disrespect.
No disrespect. It's just not the same as watching LeBron James punching it on Yusuf Nurkic from like the free throw line. Yeah. It's just different. I'm sorry.
It's just the soft fouls, bro.
I give you that.
Like,
playoff time. Listen, this is what I'm gonna say. This is how I'm gonna put it. The regular season is in preparation for the postseason. It's survival of the fittest. You can't be having dudes out here fighting on the court. They're not gonna make it to the postseason, bro. They're not. They already get hurt enough. They don't need to be risk getting hurt anymore.
Shouts out to Draymond, man. keep it tough, bro. Keep him on the
Don't
heels,
ever
man.
change, Draymond.
Never
change, bro. Ever. They need to make it through the regular season, man. They got the postseason. It gets a little bit more physical. You know what I mean? I like the physicality in the postseason. Just as long as they're not calling soft stuff in the postseason, I'm happy with how they're doing the league right now. It's just it is what it is now. You know what I mean? Get to the postseason first. Speaking of postseason, they have an in-season postseason, if that even makes sense.
Yeah.
The in-season tourney. I guess you wanted to talk about it. What was your what you have a gripe with the in-season tournament, man?
It's just hard to understand.
Let's go over it.
Like,
I was gonna pull it up and so we can understand together, man. Because
I just know when I put the game on and I see the courts, is an in-season game.
In-season tournament, yeah. We're watching one right now.
So it's like, I don't know. I think it should have been maybe organized different. Maybe it should have been. How long does this last?
It goes until December. Sometime in December, they go to Vegas to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, championship is on December 9th. So here we go.
I'm not complaining. My Lakers are 3-0 in the in-season tournament.
Come on, man. That's gonna be the one legit championship that count?
So you know what I mean?
All 32s have been randomly drawn into groups of 5 within their conference based on one loss record from last year.
Like, it's not a horrible idea. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just you win a trophy and what? You know what I mean? Like,
trophy of the regular season, bro.
You want a regular season?
Dame is rocking it. He likes it.
Yeah,
he's doing this something. Dame says he's doing it for the teammates that are at the end of the bench, bro, that need that extra $500K.
Okay, but I guess, man, in-season tournament, maybe it'll grow on us. You know what I mean? But for now,
it ain't never gonna grow on me, bro.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
I mean, I guess they play a little bit harder, so people are saying. I mean, I don't notice any difference, I guess.
Nah.
I don't know. I mean, it's fun. I don't know. Ball is the way I look at it is ball is ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I played hoop. I hooped a lot. Ball is ball, no matter what. If a trophy is on the line, hey, I'm gonna play that much harder to try to win that.
Fair.
You know what I mean? You'll get some good competition. Come time, whenever they do their little playoff for this or whatever. But
it's I think they should have dug a little deeper with the reward. You know what I mean? Like, trophy $500K is cool, but for maybe players that wouldn't get a look for All-Star, who have a good in-season tournament, maybe, or something like that. I don't know.
Ugh. I mean, I say just do away with it. Like, this isn't.
We'll see in a
few
few
years. Who else
years.
does it? I think the WNBA does something like that.
I think it's soccer. It's coming from a soccer league.
The soccer thing.
They got in-season tournaments, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But it's not. I don't know. They should have done it all in Vegas. maybe it rubbed up on
it'd be a party,
but because it's so sporadic and spread out, and maybe it's not. I mean, it's like on Tuesdays
and Fridays, man.
Fridays.
Yep.
But
Tuesdays and Fridays, 5 teams. They both get all teams get a 2 home, 2 and away.
Keep selling it, NBA. Maybe it'll catch on.
The knockout rounds will be single elimination games and quarterfinals. December 4th and the 5th, the semifinals and championship. Okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever's clever, man. Whatever, man. I mean, ball is ball. Like I said, man. I'm gonna go out there and compete no matter what.
Fact.
If there's a tournament or if it's a regular season game, I'm trying to bust your ass. So, don't matter to me.
It don't matter to me neither. Unless my Lakers win it, then I'll be talking shit.
No, no.
Bro,
Come on, man.
even when we will get kicked out the playoffs
Ain't
in
nobody
the first
thinking
round,
about the Lakers, man.
when we get kicked out the playoffs in the first round, be like, bro, we won the in-season tournament though. You hear me? I can live with that.
Let's get to the rest of the NBA, man. Besides your Lakers, what do you think about the season so far, man?
Man, great games, bro. Like it's been competitive all around. Like, man, did you see LaMelo Ball last night?
Woo,
Come on, bro.
looking,
Come on. Against the Celtics.
yeah.
So, tough game for him.
They're still 4-9, but
Overtime win. They got Miles Bridges back. Who else? Clippers.
they starting to percolate.
James Harden had a big one the other night.
Out of respect for Russell Westbrook, I think he should have been.
Didn't he?
James Harden should have been coming off the bench.
But he went to the coaches and requested that he came off the bench.
So they said.
I think he realized his potential off the bench, man.
100%.
Yeah,
Russ is going to excel anywhere, man.
facts.
So that's the way I
like they're both getting older. Like that was, if he did that was very mature of him. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Same, but it's
Bro, look at this. Minnesota is 10-3.
facts.
What?
They beat the Pelicans the other night. It was from a 20-point deficit.
Anthony Edwards went over, played in where were they at? Philippines.
Yeah,
Came back a different animal.
yeah.
He reminds me a lot of. I hate to invoke the name of it. He reminds me a lot of Jordan, bro.
yeah, definitely.
He reminds me a lot of Jordan.
Like
Not the same skill.
His confidence,
His confidence,
his
jumping ability.
he has a little swag like
J.O.?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, man. I see a little bit of Jordan in him. Will bang on you too, man.
Let me tell you what I dislike about the NBA.
What? All the soft fouls?
That too, but the trash big men.
Uh-oh. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all of them, bro. I could
Give me names, man.
Okay, but let's take Joker out and Embiid out. Cat.
No.
But
Karl Anthony Towns?
I like.
What has he been doing all year?
He's been doing this.
He's been balling?
He's been, they're 10-4. It's just, bro, there's no post game, bro.
That's the game. That's the game nowadays, man.
Bro. Okay, let's say this. With their skill set, drop a Hakeem Olajuwon in the mix right now.
Okay.
Bro, he would
dominant.
easily average 35.
All those old school cats would.
Just because they have a post game.
Yeah.
Like, stop. I feel like with the Anthony Davis situation when the coach wanted him to take 5 to 6 3-pointers.
Yeah.
Like, stop that, bro. Like,
the other night, I watched him against the Sacramento Kings. I was like, "What is this dude doing?"
what is because what it's gonna go to
What
is
in the world?
we won't need a 7-footer playing the post. We can,
You're gonna have to go against the Joker, man.
Bro,
the Timberwolves are 10-3. I'm like speechless right now
Facts.
about that.
Facts.
Like,
They-
where
but-
did that come from?
But they top to bottom, their squad is pretty decent.
Really?
Bro. Yeah.
Man, let me see. Let me click on them. See who they got on their roster that I know. McDaniels, Anthony Edwards.
Mike Conley, bro. How old is that guy, bro? We talk about LeBron. Mike Conley got to be like 37, 38 also.
He's up. He's getting there.
Man, still look good, bro.
Does he?
Yeah.
Man.
So
Got the wily old vet. Chris Paul. I mean, the Warriors are looking good till they went on that. I don't know what. I think the worst. Klay Thompson's done, bro.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
It's so sad to see too, man, because he was balling before he got hurt.
Let me say this on something I've been consistent with.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr is not a good coach.
Oh, come on, bro.
Klay Thompson is a shooter, bro.
Yeah?
And he'll always be a shooter.
Yeah.
Man, all he had to do is what Ray Allen did at the end of his career, and he'd be fine. And we wouldn't
Spot
be
up? What was Ray Allen doing?
just coming off screens, taking the open shots.
That's what Klay's doing. That's what Klay's always done. He's not doing anything else.
I think he.
You think he's trying to handle the ball too much?
I think so, and
That's the man. These cats are athletic nowadays, man. I just don't. From what I see, he just can't get away from people, man. These kids they're young. Like he's coming off of the Achilles and then the ACL. He's older now. These kids are young, man. They're full of energy and stuff, man. I just don't think he can create like he used to. You know what I mean? It's just that's what
he definitely lost a step. But I feel that there is ways you could use him though. Maybe he's not a starter anymore.
Nah, out of respect for Klay, that's not what happened. Yeah, out of respect for one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's not coming off the bench.
Facts.
But Ray Allen came off the bench, didn't he?
Facts.
He did.
Facts. He's the reason LeBron.
Hey, that's all I'm gonna say about the word. Andrew Wiggins, bro? You're can you play like a former number 1 pick?
Facts.
You're starting to revert back to those Minnesota days where people were like questioning what the hell we were thinking picking you at number 1.
I think he might not want to be there anymore, man.
You think he's over it? He got his ring and checked out.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts, because
man,
because the type of talent he has, he could be a number 1, number 2 somewhere.
Yeah.
But where he is, it's Steph town, bro. It's all about Steph. So
we just ain't got that kind of game, bro.
He ain't got Steph game for sure. No.
He ain't got Anthony Edwards game. He's not better than Anthony Edwards. Why do you think they moved on from him? Shoot. I don't see much from Wiggins' game that will lead me to believe he's a true go-to guy. I don't see it. He's never been that guy.
That championship that he won in Golden State, he was
a major
consistent.
He was the second best player on that team.
And that was his best year. So
yeah. Hey man, you be lucky if you could get a guy with that kind of talent to give you one good year to where it leads to a championship. Hey, you take it.
Then so Zach LaVine is trying to
get out. Yeah, it's time. They ain't going nowhere, man.
Nah.
5 and 10.
I just can't understand. You know, him and DeRozan. I always feel like they're good pieces. They could go somewhere and be a solid contributor, but yeah, once Lonzo went down and that offense wasn't moving like it should have, it was a wrap.
Yeah, the Lonzo thing is unfortunate,
man. Cause
so unfortunate. They messed up. Whoever did his stuff messed up his knee, man. That's what I say. Celtics look like the best team. Philadelphia, we're watching them now. They look like the second best team
in the East.
Milwaukee, it's taking a little bit more time, but I would not want to, bro. I'm telling you, I would not want to play Giannis and Dame in the playoffs.
Facts.
It's just y'all go ahead and laugh at them now. I'm just telling you,
Dame is gonna show up, and we already know what Giannis is.
It's money time. You already know what time it is. Look at this. Orlando's 8-5.
Facts. They play tough though, bro. I watch your game, one of their games. They play tough. So if they got a chance in the fourth quarter, they're gonna be there. They beat the teams they supposed to beat. I feel like.
What do you think of Jordan Poole, bro?
Hey.
Whoa!
Hey.
Shipped them right on out of there, bro. No hesitation. Now I see what. Now everybody sees why they Draymond put hands on that fool.
bro. Another example of bad coaching.
Oh, come on.
Send him to San Antonio and see what happened, bro. See if Pop play that shit, bro.
Papa have him looking like an all-star.
Facts.
You're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that.
Facts. And I'm, it's not to say Steve Kerr is not a good coach, but the Olympic team, the young players, bro, it's not the same.
Yeah.
And Pop is one of those, those situations. It's like everybody in San Antonio always calm. Yeah, I mean, it's a calm to the way that he runs his organization. That's different. You know what I mean?
Where they sitting at? They're sitting at 3-11, man.
Who's that?
San Antonio.
Yeah, because Wemby can't carry him, bro.
Yeah, it's too early for him to be trying to carry him. Bro, I think our rookie of the year is in Oklahoma City. Chet. I'm actually starting to see what people are talking about now.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Yeah. Like,
I'm starting to see.
He's the same build with Wemby. He's a few inches shorter, like 7'1", 7'2".
Is he?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
But he's aggressive.
Yeah, that's what I see. Yeah.
He's aggressive. He's going after it.
Yeah.
Wemby is more like that the game
more
come to him.
Yeah.
You know
More finesse right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to bulk up some. That's what I see from Wemby. You gotta put some muscle on, bro.
Facts.
They're gonna be physical with you, man.
And I think
they have no choice.
The way OKC play too, because they play fast.
They look good, bro.
They look good. Hey,
that was the one team we said though. We was like Oklahoma City.
Somebody was asking, would you take Shy over Penny? And
Penny Hardaway,
and I was just like, bro, let me. I watched Shy Gilchrist, and his game is raunchy.
What do you mean?
It's not pretty, but you get it done.
Okay.
It's not pretty.
Penny's game was pretty.
Pretty, bro.
Yeah.
And I think it's
smooth too.
Man. So it was like, I just rather watch Penny.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not to say he's a better player, but I'd rather watch that.
Yeah, it's hard. Penny was something special, man.
Facts. We never got to really.
And
see,
he was
bro.
6'9", something like that.
Yeah, we never
handled
really...
the way he could handle the rock.
Bro.
He's got better handles than Shea.
Bro.
100%.
Yeah.
People sleep on how good Penny was.
Facts.
Or T-Mac. Would you take T-Mac or like, bro, T-Mac?
Man.
T-Mac in today's NBA?
Facts.
I don't think people. If T-Mac had a healthy Grant Hill.
Yeah, definitely. He was a when you played the video game, he was a cheat code, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of like Michael Vick was when on Madden.
On Madden, yeah.
T-Mac was a cheat code because I don't know.
He's 6'9", he can jump out the gym.
Everything.
And can shoot. He was like Kobe, but just taller.
And another Vince Carter. I think
I liked Vince Carter. I just felt Vince Carter underachieved. There's just something about his game that
the way
he came out of North Carolina, he could jump out the gym, can dunk and stuff. But to me, it was just like there just needed to be more to his game.
Facts
for me than just dunking and stuff.
He could do everything. He had his shot was.
He did have a J, but
he could do everything. It was something like after watching him in Toronto when he came out and he was just explosive to going to the Nets, and it was just like this is not the same guy.
Exactly. It was pretty much when that series he lost to Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
When they went to the finals, I think he shipped off after that. I believe Vince Carter was out.
Man.
I believe. I can't remember for sure, but I think he left that next year, and I was like,
he wasn't.
It wasn't the same.
Vinsanity was.
It was gone, man.
It was special, bro.
It was. It was.
Like there's a documentary about him just in Toronto. You know what I mean?
Man, I would love to see that.
But I think that's speaking of just NBA in general. It's a difference. It's like how we talking about these athletes. How we talk about Penny. How we talk about T-Max. They had a certain style about it. Like the game's missing his style. That's why I kind of like Anthony Edwards. He has a swag about him that's different from the rest of the NBA, and I think is showing, and I think he potentially is going to be the face of the NBA in the near future.
Over Luka?
Yeah, definitely. For us, Luka is more just international.
For European?
But for Americans,
Luka over. Well, yeah, I'd say Luka over Jokic as far as the
Yeah.
face of international play.
just because
Anthony Edwards, as far as American, yeah,
just because
I guess,
because
yeah. Over Tatum, yeah.
I think so. Tatum's downfall is he played for the Boston Celtics. You know what I mean? like
If he played for Philly, different story. If he played
different
for New
story.
York,
Yeah.
if he played for LA,
Facts.
if he played for Atlanta,
Facts.
yeah, different story.
But the Celtics' reputation just from years and years, you know what I mean? Everybody hated the Celtics.
Yeah.
If you wasn't from Boston.
And they still hate the Celtics.
Yeah, I mean, like
It's because Celtics talk
Fact.
trash, man.
Larry Bird, man. Larry Bird is one of the biggest trash talkers in
History of the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, so
But he backed it up. He bust your
yeah,
ass
he
for
bust
sure.
your ass. So I just like to see the game.
Ooh,
I think the last
look at that.
yeah he's doing too much. Jordan Clarkson.
The Napoleon hat on?
Yeah.
Alright.
But NBA is going a good direction, man. I like it. I wish it was a little more tougher. I wish my Lakers was a little bit better, but
It's still early, man.
we're still early.
LeBron, man.
Let's talk about AD though.
What you want to talk about him for?
Man, he's just a letdown, bro. Every time, bro. I just be like,
What's he gonna do tonight, man? He's playing tonight.
same thing he did last
What-
the night before.
What'd he do?
Man, I just
They played last night?
No, I think he played the night before.
Oh, okay.
Like
He got paid. He's
Was-
like, man, I'm good.
like
Listen, man, he
20,
got it.
25 and 10 is not a lot to ask for. And I feel like he's just underachieving,
It's,
bro.
it's the he's got that Andrew Wiggins in him, man. No, you expect it. He's got all the upside in the world, but just
All the
never
tools.
lives up to the expectations that you
Yeah.
expect him.
Yeah.
Now, Anthony Davis has done it a little bit more than Andrew Wiggins, without question.
Yeah.
But man, I mean,
I think this
they're
I think
pretty
this-
similar
I
if you
think-
ask me.
I think this year is in the West. Let me say this. In the West, the best two teams, Minnesota.
Okay, and Denver. Who
I got Denver probably my number 3. I like Sacramento, bro.
over Denver? Denver don't even have Jamal Murray out there right now.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta
so
remember
maybe
that.
they missing the Evans.
Yeah,
But Sacramento, bro.
they look good.
They look good, man.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
look good. When they're hitting threes, they look good.
I just
When they're not hitting threes,
when
you're relying on
I'm ready to see these young teams, man, do something. So
It's not gonna happen.
if my Lakers don't make it in Minnesota and Sacramento,
It's gonna
right
be
there,
Denver.
it's gonna be Denver,
Minnesota can cause him some issues though, for sure.
bro. He got Aaron Gordon looking like an all-star with some of these
Passes and
passes, just getting them buckets,
stuff. Bro, ain't he amazing to watch? It is just
he's crafty, bro.
It's that is how basketball is supposed to look. We've been banging on how basketball looks nowadays. That is the basketball we love to see.
Ball
right there.
Fact.
Ball movement, crisp pass, no looks, dime after dime, making the right play. That's how basketball is supposed to be played. What Nikola Jokic has been doing has been nothing short.
If you
Oh,
want to see how it's
spectacular.
not supposed to be played, watch Jordan Poole.
Exactly. The absolute polar opposite of how basketball is supposed to look. Jordan Poole and Nikola Jokic.
They were down like by 25 the other night. He threw
alley-oop off the backboard.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I didn't frown upon it too much, but I was just like,
maybe,
it is in poor taste,
Yeah, maybe it help you get you going.
Yeah, that's where my mind went to first, bro. I was like, maybe it gets them going. You know what I mean?
But from a coach perspective,
you're just shaking your head, putting your head in your hand. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Facts.
Believe that's it, man. I'm done. We're
Yes,
done
sir.
talking about basketball. Episode 22 in the bank.
Yes, sir.
If you love the content, please like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram.
Yes, sir.
My Facebook isn't up yet, but I'm going to be working on that soon. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify's. Please like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Show us your love. We appreciate all the love you've given us. We've been getting a lot of likes on TikTok and Instagram. I appreciate the comments that we have been getting. Keep sending those in because we love to engage.
Yes, sir. All the feedback.
Happy Thanksgiving to all those out there. Have a good one, and see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.